time for the Marvel previews for December of things coming out around March. I got a few fun, interesting things in here, hopefully. Because we aren't doing too good so far this month. Finding new stuff that we want to grab. We got The Rise of Emperor Doom #1. One World Under Doom. 6 months ago, Dr. Victor Von Doom became Sorcerer Supreme, then disappeared behind Latveria's closed borders. For most, there's enough going on in the world that Doom's absence is not a priority, and some time without him feels like a blessing. Only a few recognize it for what it truly was, the calm before the storm. It is a storm that has now arrived. The world has woken up to a new reality. Dr. Doom, Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, has magically taken over every broadcast medium on the planet and declared himself Emperor of the world, the ruler of a new united Latveria. And shockingly, impossibly, all of Earth's leaders seem to be going along with this. Luckily, whether it's mind control or Doombots, whatever's affecting them hasn't affected Earth's heroes. And so they quickly form a strike team to stop Doom's machinations. But will they succeed? And what happens when some begin to welcome their new emperor with open arms, clamoring for one world under Doom? Marvel's biggest and most shocking event begins right here with the rise of Emperor Doom. What's wrong with Emperor Doom? Got some interesting interior art here and imagery for you to check out. Some different covers. And they're getting obsessed with these negative space covers. Not a big fan of it. Got a halfway decent Mike Mignola one there going on. I think Nick Bradshaw is probably the best. Oh, no. Rod Rice. Yeah, that's a cool cover. Alright. Not too exciting, but yeah, Doom Academy #1 of 5. Did you think, and I should have. Did I even mention who was part of the other one? We got Ryan North, R.B. Silva, and lots of covers. Doom Academy 1 of 5 has Mackenzie Cadenhead, Pascal Ferry, and a good variety of covers. Did you think that Strange Academy would be the same in the world without Dr. Doom as Sorcerer Supreme? No, it is now Doom Academy. Relocated from New Orleans to Latveria, the best magic school in the world just got better, according to some. It's the start of a second year for Strange Academy students, and you know that things will not go as planned. We got Thunderbolts Doomstrike #1 of 5 by Colin Kelly and Jackson Lanzig and Tommaso Bianchi. Revolution or Rebellion, like lightning. Doom took over the world, and Bucky Barnes helped him do it. To atone for his unwitting role in Doom's triumph, Bucky assembles a team with one goal: burn it all down. But when Bucky's saboteurs, including Black Widow and Songbird, launch a no-holds-barred campaign to tear Doom's empire apart, Doom decides to prove that revolution ends in blood. Alright, the Big Red Hulk. Apparently the first cover and the last printing they did was very popular. I think someone said $400 it was going for. Or they're just looking at prices that people are pricing stuff at, and not looking at the sold prices and seeing the actual prices that stuff sold for. I'm not sure. But it's kind of interesting because I think I ordered it because I was excited to see a Red Hulk out there. My piles are so mixed up, I don't know what's what anymore. I gotta get through these. This is done by Benjamin Piercy and Geoff Shaw. Nice. We got Red Hulk rages into one world under doom. Thunderbolt's Ross, in a cell deep below the ground, is a prisoner of Dr. Doom, and he is not alone. Brilliant military, criminal, and political minds have been gathered against their will in a prison complex that serves as a think tank to help carry out Doom's plan for global domination. But the Red Hulk has other plans. Guest starring Machine Man and Deathlock. That's a pretty kick-ass cover. It's definitely got a Ross-style look on his face. We got Weapon X-Men #1 of 5 by Joe Casey, Chris Cross, and a variety of covers. Wolverine, Deadpool, Cable, Chamber, Thunderbird. Together on their very own X-Team for the very first X time in an all-new extra-sized first issue. When a high-stakes mutant rescue mission from the ultimate global hotspot exposes the true enemy, possibly from within, an all-new team of all-action icons suddenly find themselves forged in fire, and the official membership policy is no mercy allowed. Brought to you by returning X-Writer. I already said who did it. Yeah, there's... Figured I'd show a few of the covers off at least. They just got these two here. Animated one and a funkier one. Alright, we're going to page... See, now I'm doing it again. Now I'm mixing Marvel up with my IDW list. Alright, so that was... Where are we? It's page 16, right? Yeah, okay. I'm in the right spot. We got Eddie Brock, Carnage, done by Charles Soule, Jesus Hayes, and a variety of covers. But Charles Soule working on this, that makes me very interested. I don't know. The most lethal protector of all. He's been Venom. He's been Anti-Venom. He's been the King in Black. Now Eddie Brock has made his darkest bond yet as he joins with the one and only Carnage. Can he control his new other's endless bloodlust? Or will he give himself over to madness and murder? Yeah, they're going to lead us on a journey into the darkest parts of the Marvel Universe with bloody death as our only guide. I mean, I'm almost thinking about checking that one out. We'll see. I do like Charles Soule's work, so. And I like Eddie Brock, so that's all good. I like Carnage, I like Venom. They're going over to Captain America in Volstage. #1 by J. Michael Straczynski, Bernard Chang, and a variety of covers. When a war breaks out in the 9 realms, Volstagg of the Warriors, 3 turns. Let's see. Volstagg of the Warriors 3 turns to the one only man skilled enough to end it. Steve Rogers, Captain America. JMS teams with visionary artist Bernard Chang for a second in a series of one-shots bringing unlikely Marvel characters together for tales unlike any other. Jump a few pages here. The Power Man, Timeless. It's been a while since there's been a Power Man book out, I think. This is #1 of 5 by Colin Kelly and Jackson Lanzig and Bernard Chang. He is unstoppable, indestructible, incorruptible, immortal. and utterly alone. He is Power Man, ripped from the breakout story in Timeless. The god-slaying, gamma-powered, iron-fisted, century from the future Luke Cage arrives in the modern Marvel Universe only to discover a foe and a mystery that will challenge even his incredible abilities. Looks like he got a little older too. So everybody else stayed the same, or he's all their kids again, and then you got the old man. Can't keep up with all of it. We got to do a big jump now. Yeah, looks like Women of Marvel, She-Devils, #1, by Stephanie Phillips, Allison Sampson, and more. The claws are out. Marvel's street-level heroines break out of the shadows in a fight for the record books. When Shauna the She-Devil uncovers a dark conspiracy, she'll call on international allies, put their fist-size katanas and gauntlets together, and stop a bomb before it can explode. Your favorite devilish women of Marvel and some of the hottest creators in the industry in one ass-kicking anthology. What are you waiting for? Call your shop and collect your boots and heels, ladies. We've got work to do. Don't think you should tell them what to do. Probably gonna get yelled after that. That's a cool Spider-Boy cover. Get my pages turned here. Marvel Mutts #1. I'm not even going to read it now. I already circled that one. Mackenzie Cadenhead and Takashi Miyazawa join the Marvel Mutts in their very first comic book adventure. Collecting issues 1 to 12 of the Friday Funnies series, these heartwarming tales and wagging tales are sure to elicit a round of applause. Featuring Lockjaw, Lucky, Cosmo, Bats, and Miss Marvel's dearest doggy, Mittens, this pack is packing the cute, so fetch yourself a copy and have a ball with Marvel's mightiest mutts. I'm guessing Mittens is Miss Marvel's dog. But yeah, that looks fun. Definitely got to get the Spider-Man playing poker with the dogs, like the old carpet. But there's a good chance I'll probably get all 3 covers. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm a sucker for the animals. What can I say? They're so much more fun than humans. We got Star Wars, The Legacy of Vader, by Charles Soule. Luke Ross. Darth Vader's shadow extends into the rise of the First Order. The reign of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren begins. I don't want anything to do with Kylo Ren, though. So that ruined it right there. Kylo's dark obsession leads him to Mustafar. What secrets does Fortress Vader hold for the young tyrant? And what face from the past will guide him on his quest? Why would they call it Star Wars The Legacy of Vader and then just start out right out the bat with Kylo Ren? Yeah, it's just, nah. Don't want nothing to do with it. Oh yay, look who we got all over the place. Got Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker adaptation by Jody Houser and Will Sliney. The final battle for the galaxy begins. As the Resistance struggles against the First Order's dominance, Poe Dameron discovers an unthinkable threat on the horizon. As the fate of the galaxy hangs in the balance, Rey must find a way to the hidden Sith hideout, putting her on a collision course with Kylo Ren. With only hours to act, will our heroes avert the devastation of the Final Order? Alright, we got Star Wars The High Republic, Fear of the Jedi, #1, by Kevin Scott and Marika Cresta. What Scares the Jedi? New York Times best-selling, yeah, we already said who does it, for a galaxy-shattering final arc of Star Wars The High Republic, as fighting within the nil occlusion zone intensifies, Jedi Master Keeve Trennis is set upon a path that will change her life forever. Guest starring the Acolyte's Wookiee Jedi Master Kelnaka, alongside fan-favorite characters from Star Wars, The High Republic novels, audio dramas, and comics. Nope. Alright. Go just 2 pages to Star Wars Free Comic Book Day 2025, #1. So I'll be grabbing that. It's got Charles Scholl and Alex Segarra. And I'll pretty much grab everything Free Comic Book Day. And then go through them and then donate them to whoever. We have Free Comic Book Day 2025, Fantastic Four X-Men #1. We got Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe #1 for Free Comic Book Day. It's kind of an interesting cover. It's almost like, I don't see nothing in here. Almost looks like RoboCop in the background there. These have been a lot of fun every year for the past couple of years. We got Free Comic Book Day 2025, Iron Man and His Awesome Friends, Spidey and His Amazing Friends #1. Those are excellent for your kids if you want to get them into comics or they're already into them. Free Comic Book Day 2025, Ironheart and Marvel's Voices #1. I always enjoy the Marvel Voices stuff. That looks like it for now of stuff they got coming out for Free Comic Book Day. It looks like, I guess that's it. Just the catalogs, basically collected stuff, editions. So yeah, that's it for the Marvel catalog. And pretty short ones this month. All the catalogs seem a little lighter than normal with fresh stuff, but it is March releases and those aren't that exciting anyways. So we'll get back to you with the previews, big catalog for maybe 3, 4, 5 episodes of that. Probably only about 2 or 3 episodes. But we will see. I don't have too many pages to go through. I think we might be able to whip it out in 2, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, didn't find too much so far. Only found 2 things that kind of caught my eye. Alright. Keep falling under the color of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend. Then we'll get back with more of these. If you want to get our group's opinions on what we're definitely buying, check out Crimson Color Comic Club. That episode should be coming out with our previews also. And I will get back with more of these soon. Alright, thanks. Bye.